The spooky wind is still here. Which means it's time to play a game. Hello, Internet. I'm going to play a spooky game tonight, and it's probably gonna go bad, because I am giant wuss. But the medium came out today, and I want to play it. Even if it kills me. For some reason my disk drive just opened. It's already causing spooky things to happen.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Sad. Well, that ain't good. I have a phone somewhere. I don't know where I left it.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot. It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. A part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part. No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew.
Huh.
That day when the phone rang, it was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. Dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple. Just the things he did every day. But looking through his stuff wasn't easy. I needed a moment to pull myself together. I was almost ready.
There we go, now we
I
got
just
some
had to
gameplay.
find his special tie clip.
I'm not gonna lie, there's probably gonna be some stutters and judders and problems here and there, because my PC, which I'm also streaming from, is like barely within the requirement settings. Here, 10 ultrasound. Ooh. Funeral at 10. Biopsy. Funeral. takes place in 99. Interesting. I know almost nothing
Shit.
about this game.
Yeah. Nice to see you too. Jack's room. It's like he never... Damn it. I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special. Jack was part of the Solidarity movement. He spent a few months in an internment camp, but even that couldn't dampen his fear. Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it? Okay. Let's do this the other way. There you are. Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now? Weird to be back in my old room. So many memories.
So many interactable objects.
I used to have a thing for them. Don't know why, really. I guess they just used to make me happy. Jack, that's why there's so many of them here.
Oops. I didn't mean to skip that. Like, I thought she was done talking.
Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do.
Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't check? There we go. That way if somebody joins, we can hear them and say hello.
Spirits. There was a time I'd try to run from them, to ignore their calls. Matthew was the first one I helped pass on.
We're setting some interesting tone here. Spooky mirror.
I used to get a lot of these. To me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that. My oldest family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
Blah, blah, blah. Oh, jeez. No, I guess I can't. That cupboard being ajar looked interesting to me.
Looks nourishing.
Feed the kitty.
Here you go. What's your face? Glad to see you're still kicking around.
I got an achievement for feeding the cat. Hello.
Hi. New camera angle, huh?
Sort of. New lighting. I turned off the light in my room and just have my, circle light on.
That's a little bit different.
I like it. I feel like the lighting works a little better for me.
Yeah, I think so. I agree.
It's more direct. I'm less backlit.
Yeah.
I
So
can't
how's the
believe
game?
It's all still here.
Interesting. So far,
Okay.
I found out I'm an orphan that was adopted by a guy named Jack, and Jack is dead. And
Kerouac?
apparently, could be. I'm organizing his funeral or something.
Mm.
Illuminate photo for 5 seconds. Dip in multigrade for 3. Stop for 3, and fixture for 3.
Huh. I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Multigrade for
I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to keep my dog from eating my muffin.
2, 3. That's fair. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That was the last photo I took of
Oh,
I
wow.
thought you were. I wasn't watching what you were doing. I was just hearing you count. I was concerned for a moment you had to do something in like an OCD fashion.
I have to boop my own nose 3 times. 1, 2, 3. No, that was a little mechanic where I had undeveloped photographs and I had to time everything so that it developed correctly into different solutions.
Mrs. Kelly, why do you always turn the lights on and off 3 times? Oh, so Charlie doesn't die.
There you go. Blah, blah, blah.
Cerveza?
Yeah,
That's close to cerveza, which is a good word.
I like cervezas. I also got an achievement for feeding the cat.
Nice. Oh, it's one of those ones where the camera angle's all cinematic and shit.
It's like
We
a
lived
it's like a
upstairs from
traditional
Jack's
horror game,
funeral
yeah.
home.
Yeah.
It
I
wasn't
don't know
as
how I feel
weird as
about
it
that. I
sounds.
mean, like in a horror game, I almost
Besides,
expect it, so I guess
if
that's
it
on
wasn't
point.
for
But
that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
Well, before I go out there, I'm gonna check out this open door, which leads to the party. And a copy of
Interesting.
1984.
topical.
It's a weird time. Nice party. Alright, let's go.
Why does the place look like it's abandoned in some rooms?
I don't know. Apparently, this is the upstairs of a funeral parlor that Jack owned.
Are we in like some other country? I take it.
Yeah, it's also 1999, apparently.
Well, yes, but I would also assume this is like some South Asian country.
Nope. I believe this is somewhere in Poland.
Okay, no, I'd buy that too then.
Because I think the entire point is I end up going to what used to be like a communist resort or something.
Jack taught me to
Interesting.
accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it
I
as a
have-
gift and not a curse.
I have a story about things like that, but I don't know if I want to tell it right now because it will absolutely give major clues to where we are.
Save it, I guess?
Yeah. It's not that interesting in reality, but it's a thing.
I got another achievement, I think. Why are they not popping on my screen?
I don't know. Sounds like a setting issue. Is this for the PS5?
No, this is on PC.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's exclusive to the Xbox Series X and S, and then PC.
Neat.
So this is the only way I can play it because I don't have the new Xboxes. But I said earlier, my PC barely meets the minimum
Jackson
requirements,
Franklin.
so we're gonna hope for the best.
Well, I mean, good luck if you want to upgrade in any fashion.
Right?
Yeah, weird.
Um,
I don't remember locking it.
Well, let me
apparently
guess.
there was a decent number
The key
of
should be in the
graphics cards
office.
available in Mayfield Heights today,
I heard that.
but
From
I
you.
did not see that coming at all.
So apparently I have to go put a tie pin on my dead foster father. Which is cool.
So, I assume you know where your dead stepfather is, so you're looking, or foster father, so you're looking for the pin, not his body.
No, I don't really know anything. I found the pin already. And now I found a
So now you're looking
crucifix.
for him.
Yes.
Excellent.
I assume he's in that locked room because I just found a key to the prep room, and I assume that's the room that I was. But
Very
now
nice office.
yeah, now I'm just being nosy and walking around.
Well, as you should.
There's nothing this way, there's nothing this way. Alright, let's go find my dead dad.
Do it. I am become old. I'm wearing sweats, and I don't just mean pants. I have a sweatshirt on as well.
Yep, you are now old.
Yes. Hi, Obi. Yes, the medium has large requirements.
Yes,
It's a
Yes, it
small
does.
thing,
but big
it
in
is a
spirit.
neater thing.
The medium is big in spirit. You're welcome, Internet. I made Kyle mad earlier because I was, at one point, I was like, well, time to check the markets. Opens front page of Reddit. And he was like,
I mean, let's be honest, that's kind of the way of things today.
Yep.
I've read a lot of stuff that I don't really understand, a lot of other things that make perfect sense to me, which probably means that's not at all how it's going to go tomorrow.
Yep.
What I've determined at this point, though, is by the time the investment app that I had chosen decides to allow me to do anything, we're either going to be bust or well over $500 a share.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's interesting times right now.
Also, the one that I chose, the one that you were going to move to, is still blocking sales of certain stocks.
What's that?
The E-Trade app,
Yeah, what about it?
it's still blocking sales of certain stocks.
I think they all are at this point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the market's quote-unquote closed,
Snazzy.
so...
Yeah. Turns out you can still deal in cryptos, though. And boy,
Well, yeah.
it's a night for cryptos.
I didn't expect this to be easy. I guess I didn't know what to expect. When things get personal, it just burns you from the inside out.
Again, I'm not saying whether this works or not, but since everything is a cartoon, it's brought it all down into terms that I do understand, so I'm kind of sort of getting an idea of how things work.
Yeah, buy the dip.
Yep. And hold.
Yep. Again, I bought some money. I put some money into Dogecoin today, and then Dogecoin hit a 5-year high. So,
Hey,
I'm
good
happy.
call. Yeah.
And by a 5-year high, I mean I almost doubled my money at one point.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, ride on it. The thing with Dogecoin is it doesn't really ever go back down by a whole lot.
Yeah,
It'll
but
go super high, and then it'll kind of settle out. Because it's known as the joke currency, so nobody serious is getting involved in it.
yeah, things
But
are
on the
getting
plus
real now.
side, since nobody serious is getting involved in it, everything that happens is organic.
Yeah, things are getting spooky now.
Yep.
I don't like that.
The thing at the top of the stairs, though,
Uh-oh.
it looked like Bernie Sanders.
I'm glad you're here to provide some levity while I quietly pee myself.
Oh, that's what I'm here for.
Hmm. Well, I don't like that.
What the
What's
hell?
it doing to you?
Somebody got.
Guess you felt it too.
There's that cat.
And then it happened. As it did so many times before. Just when I thought my day couldn't get any worse.
Do you have a headache, or do you do that thing like Sean from Psych?
Welcome to the gimmick of this game.
Oh, cool.
That darn notebook.
You're plane walking like Lilith does. Whatever that was.
Marianne?
Sure.
Is that Lilith?
Marianne, are you crying, my child?
I... It's fine,
Phase walking,
Jack.
not plane walking.
Now, you didn't happen to see my notebook, did you, darling? My memory's a bit fuzzy. So much for aging gracefully, eh?
Listen,
Phantom of the
Jack,
Opera. Handsome Jack.
you should probably get some rest. Forget the notebook.
Oh, no.
Are you really
I've got so
just
much
playing
work, my dear.
Borderlands?
It's okay.
I, know, I can't just...
Not quite.
Let it go. It's not important.
You are crying. What's wrong, dear? Oh, why is it so cold in here? Child, there is that
It's okay, Jack.
my sweet little Marianne. What
Hey, just as a small note, your now playing thing
Jack,
is
Yeah.
covering subtitles.
Oh.
don't worry about it.
Whoop.
It's time to get some rest. Yeah.
No. I'm worried about the surgery. When I'm at the hospital, are you sure you're going to be all right?
This is really sad.
Yeah, it is. Holy
It'll be
fuck.
fine.
You know, I promised myself once I would never let anything happen to you. Not while I'm around.
I'll be fine. I promise.
Oh, risky stuff, then. All right?
All right, Jack. Get some rest.
I need no. Yes. Be good, Marianne. I love you, my child. I've loved you since the moment you walked into my life. Remember that. Always.
I thought this was gonna be scary. I'm just really, really sad.
Yeah, this is. I mean, maybe it'll get scary, but and I understand there's a certain amount of like atmospheric building they have to do, but
Mm.
so far I'm just like, man, I'm all bummed out now.
Yeah. I'm not crying. You're crying. Shut up.
Most people would give anything to have that opportunity. To say all the things that were left unsaid. But it didn't make things any easier. I could help 1,000 souls cross over, but when it came to Jack, it still hurt like hell. I love you too, Daddy.
I was just about to ask you if she was a medium of some sort, and I feel dumb.
You. Nope. She's
I
a
used
psychic.
to think everyone
Well, she
was
said that
so
thing about
wrong.
crossing over, and I was like, oh, like a medium? That's dumb. Is she a medium? Oh, duh.
The game is literally called The
I
Medium.
know.
Torn
I
between
caught up
two
with that.
realities.
Oh, booze. Good call.
Sweet. Yep, always.
That looks like Kahlua.
I was
Ooh,
the
that's
only
rough
one.
straight, man.
Or so I thought.
Oh. I
We're
felt great.
closed. There's another funeral home
It's
across
the
town.
red phone.
I can give you the number.
Marianne,
Who is this?
you don't know me, Marianne, but I know you.
Look, if this is a joke.
You need to listen to me, Marianne.
Okay, I'm hanging up.
I know what you are.
What? Who is this?
A
My
fraud!
name is Thomas. I need your help.
Listen, if that's all you've got, I'm...
No, there's more. I can give you the answers you've been looking for your whole life. But I need you to trust me.
Trust you? I don't even know you.
It all starts with a dead girl.
What did you say?
The Neva Resort. Find me there. Please. The light, it's almost gone. It's not dark yet, but it's getting there. You're the only one who can stop it. You're my only chance.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
I think you missed that part at the beginning where it all started with a dead girl.
Well, I kind of figured.
Bloober team. Cool, opening credits. Wish I had a drink. You
Yeah.
couldn't tell Bloober team is from Poland. It's the same people that made The Blair Witch and Layers of Fear.
Okay.
Layers of Fear was that, save me, save me, Medium 1, Kenobi, you're my only hope, says Obi.
I hate that we wanted to make the same joke, but he made it happen.
Yep. Layers of Fear was the game where Jeff went ass first into danger.
Yes.
Which we might see me do, depending on, well, I mean, I can't really do that, it's not first person, but... Birds. Where's my phone at?
I don't know, but I gotta tell you, the random stock footage in this credit sequence is getting weird.
Yep. I like it.
It makes me feel like
I throw it on my bed.
when those the avalanches.
The band?
Yeah, when that style of thing was popular. Like every music video on YouTube looked like that.
Yeah. Like it was made in the 70s. With technology from the 90s.
Yeah, and like trippy as all hell.
Yep.
And off I went. On nothing but a hunch. A call from a complete stranger. But I'd learned to trust my instincts, and there was something about this guy, his voice. I felt like I should know him. Either way, he sure seemed to know me.
Nice bike. Something just boop.
Yes, it's an update for something that somebody posted in Discord.
Ah, okay, it's probably related to stocks then. Stonks.
Yes it is.
Well, hold on a minute. I literally had my phone in my hand. What the fuck happened?
It is an official letter from Paul A. Gosar, member of Congress, to the acting attorney general, demanding investigation into Melvin Capital, Citadel, and Robin Hood markets.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Not shocked at all.
It is clear that the
The
actions
Neva
taken today were
workers
motivated by
resort.
anti-competitive
Right off the bat,
reasons,
I
not
could
for
feel there was
concerns of
something
volatility
off about
claimed
that
by
place.
Robin Hood. Because of this blatant conflict of interest and obvious monopolistic activity, I am calling an immediate investigation by the U.S. Department of Justice. Neat.
And there we go. Alright, I'm gonna be right back in just a second. Boop.
Okay. Okay. I kind of want to just start screaming. Welcome back.
Thank you. I hit the wrong button for a second there. My bad. Resume.
Resume?
Resume. Is this a map? It is a map. Sort of. Wait, hold on. Is there another option? Okay. Ooh, Soviet era graffiti.
Anyone home? I guess not.
I found a postcard.
It had very terrible loading for a split second there.
Again, we're just kinda happy that this game works.
True. I'll tell you what we should do if you get bored of this or freaked out by this or finish it in record time.
What the?
Uh.
Hello?
In honor of the current
Thomas?
situation, we should play a game of Monopoly.
Oh god. Maybe. We could actually do that.
You know, if you get bored with this. Or if your computer shits the bed.
The front gate was locked up tight. I needed to find another way in.
Maybe.
Alright.
We'll see.
Putting it out there is an option. Hell, tomorrow might be the better day to do it anyway.
We're gonna see what happens tomorrow. If I can if I'm allowed to, I might buy some AMC.
Yeah. Because I think the ship has left for me for
You
GameStop.
wanna keep me
I
out
can't
here?
afford a single entire stock
That's-
unless I do
that's-
portional or split stock or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but that doesn't really do
We're
much
gonna
good,
have to
though.
do better than
Yeah.
that.
And I don't really
Not
want
a whole lot of people
just
knew
for,
about
you know,
Neva.
for the joke, for the
It
fun
used
of
to
it,
be
I
a
don't want to dump
government-owned
$400
vacation
on something.
Yeah. I'm just
So
playing
one day
around. I don't
just
really need to invest real money.
stopped.
No.
And so
No, I'm just having some
urban
fun here.
legend was born. The Neva Massacre.
Ooh.
The details were always
But
fuzzy.
AMC's currently
Crazed
going for
workers,
like, what,
ancient
20 bucks or
curses.
something?
Yeah.
You know, the usual.
Oh, not even, dude. It's 11 bucks.
Yeah, and that's an aftermarket trading, so
Yeah.
like I said, whenever I get up tomorrow, if I can, I would like to buy like one or two. Like I'm not gonna dump $1,000 into something right now. I don't have it, and I'm not gambling that much right now, frankly.
Yeah. No, and that's like, I don't want to dump, let's get a up-to-date number. $312.
Yeah, into GME.
Stop. Yeah. Just for the lulz.
Look up BlackBerry, see what they're at right now, because that was another one of the stocks that got frozen.
They are at $16.
Hello.
So there you go. There's another potential one.
And Nokia was the fourth.
Yeah.
Nokia is Nokia is trading at less than $5.
Oh, there you go. Like,
I think, if nothing else, that might be it. And they're all showing on the graph a very similar trend
yeah.
in the last 24 hours.
What's this?
Huh. T and K. There's another one. Can't interact with that one. Lame.
It'd be very interesting to see what happens at the opening of the market tomorrow on any of these.
Oh, it's gonna be insanity, dude.
Yeah, it is. If the market's even open, who knows? You know, we might have the SEC step up and be like, we gotta shut shit down for a bit.
Yeah. Due to extreme market volatility.
Or due to allegations of impropriety.
That too.
Looks like an old fort. Might be my way in.
Who dat? Obi?
Yo.
Yo. Cool.
Something happened here.
Let's find out what happened here. I love these little squeezy moments to let things load.
I really wish I'd have been paying attention to and I can't even call it what it actually is, the R word of Reddit a month ago when GameStop was $17 a share.
Things are happening.
The split would come and go.
Because I knew enough last night while
If
I
a
was at
place
dinner
had
to
a
be
story
talking
to
about the
tell,
scenario and be
well,
like, you know, this would be about,
guess I
this
was
is
there
about
to listen.
the top of it for the moment, and it was $3.50.
Oh, I stand by what I said the other day. I'm probably, like, no matter what I would do with GameStop, I'm not making any money on it right now.
Oh, hell no. No.
Even if I buy in HODL, like, it's just not, like, a real, honest opportunity for me right now. And it's so volatile, I would end up losing money, most likely.
If for some reason it drops down to an affordable rate tomorrow,
Like everything else in this place.
I'm not sure if that means it's the end of everything compared to what everyone's saying. It still doesn't help me because I apparently won't be able to get into actually doing anything till Monday. So I guess I get to just watch this go and see what happens. And then maybe I stand a chance of jumping in on one of the other ones and having a fun little ride and laughing.
Like, I'll jump in on...
all.
I would jump in on Nokia or something, like, super affordable, honestly, just for the lulz.
Yeah. Well, and I think at this point, honestly,
The
what
place
I'm going to do is set
felt
aside like
old,
$100
soaked
and buy a
in
little bit of
misery.
each.
Figures, I guess.
Because I can.
1,000 years of history doesn't just happen.
And again, it teaches me a bit about how the
It's paid
market
for.
works. I'm really liking the concept that
But
it is a
even in the
cartoon right
deepest
now, so
darkness,
that, you know, next
light
year,
can linger,
when I have big boy amounts of
Lonely.
money that I actually
Fragile.
have to do something with,
waiting for someone
I have a
to
little bit
embrace
more of an
it.
understanding of how you go about
As I
doing
absorbed
things.
the energy, I wondered who it was that left it behind. A dying soldier whispering the name of his beloved?
This game's kind of freaky,
Or
yeah.
maybe just glad to be done with this world.
Yeah, I'm on the same page as you, basically. Like, I set aside $100 just to play with, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
And I'm at the point where, look, it's $100. What would I do with that otherwise? Buy fucking shark cards for GTA?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, $100 is not a small amount of money, but it is enough that I'm willing to gamble it, basically. Like,
Yeah.
I could lose it at the casino in a day and be like, oh well, that sucks. But
Let's be honest.
At least then eat at the buffet.
True.
But we can't go to the casino right now, so...
as close as we got.
In any case, I figured I could use it. Energy's
Are we
energy.
even allowed to say
Right.
the name of that app that is causing all this?
Robin Hood.
Trader
I wasn't
Hood.
sure-
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if that was banned by Twitch
That
yet.
worked.
not yet.
Good
Maybe
for you,
tomorrow.
Marianne. These
I honestly,
phones
like,
of
before
mine,
I started, was
As much of a
toying
pain
around
in
with
the ass
downloading
as
it
they were,
and just, just for the
they
free
did come in
stock.
handy sometimes.
Now I'm honestly scared to.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, I don't want to be involved in all this shit.
Yeah, they've got a class action lawsuit and all that stuff now, so,
Oh, yeah.
there's other brokerages out there that offer similar things as well, though.
I opened up E-Trade. Currently, they're being a bit of bullshit, but at the same time, they seem to be one of the safer, data-wise options I was looking at.
Yeah, I really wish I hadn't gone with Robinhood for the free stock. And in fact, I'm probably gonna move to E-Trade almost immediately after opening with
So there I was.
Robinhood.
Now, the only
So.
downside is
Existing
I don't
in
know if
two
you can
worlds,
trade in
but never
crypto
really living
on
in either.
E-Trade.
Yeah, and Coinbase doesn't support Dogecoin, which is sad. Because they're
Yeah, I
like,
know,
it's just a meme, and I'm like, but
yeah,
it's a
but
fun
that's why I
meme.
want it.
It's a meme that just hit a 5-year high. I don't give a shit that it's a meme.
Yeah.
Caution, fire hazard.
I was looking at the numbers in 2014 where it was like, 0.00017 of a dollar. And I had almost bought some then because it was a fun joke. And I couldn't figure out how to, and I kind of wish I had because right now it's like 10 times that.
It hit a high today of over 4 cents. It was like 4.2 cents.
Holy fuck, I might have been like,
Which
you know,
doesn't sound like a lot, but
compared to what I could have bought in 2014, holy hell, I could have had enough to buy you a very nice dinner.
exactly. Shit, I made enough today to buy a decent dinner. Like, ooh, we're coming out of the dip, boys. I shouldn't have opened my phone right now, but I did. Is that a dead deer? That is a dead
Oh.
deer.
Touch it.
What happened to you?
Oh, poor dead deer. Sorry, Bambi. Though that was more of like Bambi's mom, probably. I'm gonna go off the path, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. I'm considering jumping on Robinhood for the fact that you can do Dogecoin and Bitcoin. And I would keep it segregated for that alone.
Yeah,
But
there's
I don't know if I'm at the point where I want that many things doing this yet.
Why is there a monkey with symbols up there?
Is it a clapper monkey?
Yeah.
Yay.
I can look at it, but I can't interact with that. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave here, because that's kind of just weird.
That's kind of what this game seems to be so far, I'm
Yeah.
noticing.
Look at my sweet jog animation, though.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Ooh, I like this angle. This is cool and different.
Yeah. Feels like something's going to be chasing you, though.
Listen,
Like
maybe.
right when the camera cuts by, something will walk into the edge of the frame.
Excuse me.
Love you.
Thank you. Cool.
Seizure warning.
Oh yeah, there was a large photosensitivity warning at the beginning of this game.
Oh,
Hell are you, Neva?
good.
It also had a trigger warning, and I didn't really get to read that part, but
Aura in that place.
I assume bad
I've seen
things.
others like it, but never
So
this
is somebody gonna get triggered?
intense. It was like a landfill. of
Probably.
memories, emotions, and none of them good.
Oh my god. They pulled an Assassin's Creed with it, apparently.
With this?
Yeah, with the trigger warning.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you look it up?
Medium was designed and developed by a diverse team of various beliefs, political views, and ideologies. It touches upon highly sensitive subjects with the intent of treating them seriously. Despite this, some players may find certain scenes and themes triggering. I'm sorry, like, I'm glad that they have the last sentence in there. Some players may find certain scenes and themes triggering.
No.
I hate the first sentence.
Trust
The medium
me.
was designed and developed
the
by a
right
diverse
call,
team of various
so-
beliefs, political views, and ideologies.
Yes.
Because to me, that's just like
It's
saying,
only a matter of time.
not to be racist, but
Down here.
Yeah.
No.
It basically comes down to this was made with good intent.
You made the right
Please
call.
don't try to prejudge it based on what your preconceptions might be.
And I agree with that. It's just when you put that sentence in like
Even
that,
the
it just...
objects here had auras. When I touched them, I could sense their stories. Words, images, feelings.
So it's basically a walking simulator, too.
I don't know if I'll ever get a gun, but like... It's not Resident Evil, if that.
I said something.
Thanks, Obi.
You're welcome.
I don't even know what you're...
Oh, it's in the cord.
I will look it
Got
up
a
eventually.
cord. Can you play hopscotch?
Somebody did, apparently.
They only had a right foot.
I can only look within this small area.
I never understood the point of hopscotch. Like, why is it a thing?
Because back in the day when people were so poor they could barely pay attention, it was a cheap form of entertainment to keep the children busy. And to burn off excess energy so they wouldn't bother you while you were trying to have your nuptials.
I like to drink scotch instead. I'm annoyed. I know there's something I can do with this. I just don't know what it is.
Just like the monkey?
Yeah. Just like the monkey.
Are you sure it's not just something for you to look at and think about?
I'm not sure much right now. I don't even know what the point of this game is yet.
Speaking of,
yes.
are you cheering for the giant monkey or the spicy iguana in the upcoming fight?
Spicy iguana all the way.
I don't know. I'm going with the giant monkey.
I don't know.
That feels appropriate. I don't really know why. I just feel like that was what I expected you to go for.
Because Harambe.
Fair enough.
All I'm saying is the world literally fell apart. It is coming apart. Reality is coming apart at the seams at this point. And everything was fine until they shot that damn gorilla.
It's true. I mean, you really can't argue it.
The only thing that happened before that was 9/11, and let's be honest, it was a terrible event, but a lot of positivity came out of its aftermath even. Ain't nothing good come out of stuff that's happened in the last couple of years. It's all just been shit on top of shit rolling down a shit mountain.
Hello?
I don't know. I have a house
Anybody
now.
in there?
Yeah, my business is on track to make $150,000 this year, but I meant like worldwide, not personal.
Obviously. There's gotta be another way.
There's got to be another way. People were saying there's like, this game is kind of like until there's a very...
The handle's missing.
The handle's missing.
Maybe I could replace
Shit,
it with
the
something.
handle's missing. My dick.
Creepy giggles.
Somebody found my joke entertaining, apparently.
I don't like it. Apparently, but there is a very specific moment that I won't spoil anything about. That after that moment, this game gets like, it goes from being like, oh, this is kind of interesting to being like, okay. Like now, like there's a moment where most people get very strongly invested in this game, I guess. That's a really creepy fucking angle. Guess I'll follow the arrows. I just got an achievement for inspecting 50 objects. Jesus. I don't think I was supposed to get that. Comrade Władysław Gomulka honored Krakow and took part in an official inauguration of the new resort, the new center of the socialist joy of
Gomulka. Oh, Vladislav. Yeah, it's disturbingly similar to what my last name originally was.
Huh. Working class of Lesser Poland finally has a place to spend family time in the bosom of nature. The main building and the lodge area are comfortable yet simple. As simple are the socialistic spirit and philosophy. Special thanks to the architect, future manager, and a committed party member, Mr. Rekowitz, without whom the Niwa Resort would be impossible to design, construct, and build. XXV anniversary of establishing Polish People's Republic. So 25. Cool.
Hey, old timer. Now, what's a fine machine like you doing in a place like this? Doubling as a spare bedroom, apparently.
Summer in full swing, the resort is stuffed to the gills. And you know what that means. More work for yours truly. But it's good work. Honest work. Mr. Rekowitz said they'll keep me on. Can you believe it? I won't screw this up. Not this time, promise. F. Should I read it with a shitty accent? My love, summer in full swing!
I don't know if that's the one you should have chosen.
That's the Borat one. It's close enough, right?
It is shitty though. So.
I told you it would be. I don't lie much,
Not
except
much.
when I do.
Although,
Screwdriver.
ow! Shit!
Don't do that.
No one here.
Bad car. Don't you give me the spookies. Can we... I don't know if we should talk about this, but I kind of want to.
Yeah.
I'm not okay... Like, I'm sort of afraid to use the word spooky.
Why?
Spoopy.
Spoopy's more fun. I like spoopy anyways. But, like, isn't there a
I get it.
racial thing?
Yeah. You dropped the Y.
Yeah. And then it doesn't inherently have to be racist, but boy, every time
It is.
something's like gives me a scare and I want to be like that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
To quote one of my favorite movies, it's okay. I'm bringing it back.
Yep.
Yes,
That is a
okay.
great movie. Number 3 is in development. I'm very excited.
Same.
If you're in the UK, apparently it's okay to say it
That's good.
because
I can tell you words you're not allowed to say in the UK.
yes, that you are allowed to say here.
Yeah, I know 2 of them.
Such as Boris Johnson's a twat.
Who?
I think you're allowed to say that, and I think many people do.
Oh,
I
Boris
don't care.
Johnson. Yeah.
He's not my prime minister.
I thought you said Dolores Johnson, and I was like, who the fuck is that?
Her too, probably. I don't know.
Did you see the thing that was like, what 2 old British women say to each other when they meet each other, and it was aloe vera, and fuck, what was the other one?
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera,
That's
and the other one was like some kind of
Wasn't alopecia, was it? 'Cause
No.
I hate
no,
was.
it was like some kind of a tea or something. It cracked me up pretty hard though. It was very stupid. I liked it a lot.
So
Yeah, screw drove.
you can
So
also
began
use it if
the
you're
great
referring
dumpster
to
heist of
the short,
1999.
the nickname or whatever you want to call it of a spy,
Yes,
like a Russian spook.
yes.
Was caught by the CIA. Yes, that's okay.
I'm starting to get tired of your shit, Neva. You better be worth it.
I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing here, but oh, it looks like I am. Cool. I want to finish. I want to go in and investigate this room a little bit more. There is nothing. Boo. Boy. You know that moment where you sort of hear somebody and you're like, wait a minute. And then you're like, oh, right, somebody moved into my house.
Yes.
Don't get hurt, Marianne.
I wouldn't call her a medium. She's definitely more of a small.
Oh, she's a very petite lady. But she wears ass-kicking boots. Gotta search for Tomas.
Okay, now I've determined that it's okay so long as you're not using it in that specific context because there's still enough otherwise that has nothing to do with that you're okay.
Okay. I don't know.
So it's true. The Neva massacre.
Neva.
I need to find this
For the
Thomas
time
guy
being.
and get the hell out of
And
here.
I'll clarify with that. Fuck, we look back on this in 5 years, it might not be okay at all.
That's true. Well, it's like there's certain words that just it's all contextual is the thing, and as long as you're using them in good faith, it should be all right. But it's really hard to tell who's actually doing anything in good faith anymore.
Hello? Anyone? Thomas? You there?
Then again, what was I playing yesterday? I was playing I'm going to have to say this very carefully. I was playing Dragon Quest Warriors 2, and there's a drink in that game that I'm very uncomfortable saying. Because it's a drink for miners, as in like iron miners.
Coal miners.
Coal miners.
Is it mead?
No, it's I you know what? I don't even know why I brought this up. I don't want to say it.
The Divine Digger's Jigger?
Yes, it is actually called the Digger Jigger.
That's... You're from Pennsylvania, you're born and raised here, you're fine with that. Holy fuck, that's something they used to serve in every bar around here.
I've never even heard that before until I played this game.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And I was just like, I don't know about that phrasing. Like, and really, it's just the repetition of those particular sounds. just
I'm
like
gonna go ahead and agree with you, because if you said that where I grew up, you get the shit beaten out of you immediately.
Yeah, but that's... You guys don't have mining where you grew up. You're on the fucking shore.
Of Jersey.
I'm just saying, it is very close to something awful.
Well, yeah, but so is that little bug that bites your ankles, and we all said that when we were kids.
I still say that.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
a chigger.
Yeah, you've never heard of that?
No.
But this is a dumb... Can we just not have this talk anymore? Like, we're just getting closer and closer to getting banned from Twitch.
We had potato bugs.
You never
Yeah,
got
I mean,
bit? Those are a different thing entirely.
Some people called them roly-polies.
Yeah.
oh yeah, no, these are...
Pill bugs, roly polies, yeah. That's what I always called them.
I guess the official word is berry bug, but I've never heard them called that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I've never heard of them at all.
Chigger, a tiny mite whose parasitic larvae live on or under the skin of warm-blooded animals, where they cause irritation, dermatitis, and sometimes transmit scrub typhus.
Sinners be damned. That's the only thing I can read here. Fuck me. Stay in the lines.
I also never heard of lunar moths before moving here.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
Luna
dude.
moths are awesome.
My grandma had 2 of them on her house last summer, like in her breezeway, and then also she had a pink fairy moth as well, I think. Which are just really cool. They're little pink and yellow moths. They're not very
I'm
little
just saying,
either. They're
there
big.
seems to be much more wildlife, whether it's like mammal or insect, up here than where I lived.
I mean, I don't want to stereotype, but you are from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Postcard!
I mean, Fu still doesn't believe me when I say that I never saw a living deer before moving here.
Oh no.
That's
No.
so unusual to me.
The only reason I didn't buy that is because it came right on the back of
Oh,
traffic lights were blue,
yeah.
and there was another one in there that was also somewhat believable. And then it was you've never seen a deer.
I never saw a living deer. I saw
Yeah.
them dead on the highway, but
Get the fuck out of my way.
So this morning I woke up and went to the bathroom, just taking my, usual morning drain of the lizard.
Hello?
And I looked out the window into the backyard, and there were
Thomas?
3 deer standing in the middle of my yard. I thought, oh, there's deer. Then I finished up and started downstairs, and I made it halfway down the stairs before I thought, no, wait a minute, I have a 6-foot fence.
Yes, you do. That doesn't really matter that much. To a
It's
deer.
just a good old-fashioned haunted hotel. Calm your ass down and answer the bell.
Jon Stewart has signed up for Twitter just to complain about the Wall Street scenario.
Oh, good. Spooky things are happening.
Are they really spooky?
They're getting there.
I mean, is the spooky ever going to be anything other than she slips into this alternate dimension? Oh, cool, that chick's missing an arm.
Didn't I? You look real scared. I'm Sadness.
Marianne. Sadness. Is that your name? I mean, you seem pretty cheerful to me.
Well, it's what I remember. My friends used to call me by
I
a
don't like the
different name.
music.
I don't like that mask.
I don't remember what it was.
Your friends.
Oh yeah, I used to have a lot of friends here. But they're all gone.
Did something happen to them?
I don't really want to talk about it.
That's okay. So, do you live here? All by yourself?
You wouldn't believe how boring it gets.
I can imagine. This place must have been...
Oh yes, so
Now, is there audio interference, or is that kind of choppy staticiness part of the game?
and going all the time. Always someone to play with.
Well, I don't know any audio choppiness.
It was.
I'm not getting any, at least. There's like weird ambient bell noises.
Tell me.
It's like a staticky, crunchy thing.
It's almost like it's raining in the background.
Yes, yes.
Only a few of them stayed. But they became very sad.
But don't get me wrong, it fits absolutely perfectly. Just
Thanks.
wasn't sure if it was
I
supposed
can
to be
take
there.
care
or
of
not.
myself. Hey, I was wondering, have you seen...
Marianne,
Yes.
would you play with me? Just for a little while. It's been so long since I played with anyone.
Oh, okay. But I need your help first.
Yes. Yes! Anything,
I'm
Marianne!
looking for a man. Thomas. Do you know him?
Let me think. I've heard that name before.
Take your time.
Oh yeah. The second floor. We can look there. Come on. Hurry,
Wait!
Marianne.
I can't go that way!
jump.
I mean, like, she couldn't just slip into her phase walk or whatever and go up the stairs that do exist?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
It's literally you have to deal with the environment in both places at the same time. That is the entire
What?
mechanic.
That's a neat mechanic. Hey, can you go up the elevator shaft?
Might be able to shimmy sham.
You can go up my shaft.
Ooh. Really rather not. Thank you for the offer.
I just feel like at some point you're going to disappoint this creepy-ass little girl, and she's going to stop being so Frank L. Baum sweet and just start, like, unhinging her jaw screaming at you or something.
Raining hellfire down upon you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't want to play. You know, one of those things.
Yeah, I feel like ghosties and boogans and such do that. This is neat.
Hey, an elevator. As well see if it works. Sadness. I wished I knew her real
So you
name.
can take the elevator.
And it turns out. Weird fleshovator.
Okay, Marianne, just take a deep breath.
Oh, okay. I guess I...
Yeah, out of body, so you
There.
can do something to, like, open
Fuse
the door.
box. Need some energy to spark it up.
Makes sense. So now I'm in my astral
Gotta run
form.
fast.
I can go and collect some
An
energy.
out-of-body experience. It's like taking a plunge into nothingness. Stay under for too long and it just pulls you in.
Okay, got it. Time limits.
Yeah. We're following Nietzsche rules here.
Oh, you start to physically deteriorate. Crazy.
Yeah, staring up into the abyss begins to stare back. I thought I said that. I was
Okay,
perfectly clear on
Marianne.
that.
Yes, you were
Now get
obviously.
your ghostly ass back and power up that elevator.
That ghostly ass.
That ghostly ass.
Come on. Run, 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 run. Don't slow down. You will die. Ooh.
Ooh, that was close. Hold B to return to your body.
Uh,
You didn't make it.
no, I didn't. Continue. Yes, I understand the concept. I just forgot how to use my spirit wave thing. Spirit gun! It's a Yu Yu Hakusho reference. You're welcome. Okay, now I know how to do this. Let's do it.
Hey, an elevator.
A hellevator.
Might see if it works. Sadness. I wished I knew her real name.
They locked us up, shut down the economy, and gave us $1,200. What did Americans do? They decided their new favorite video game is fucking with hedge funds.
Yep.
Just take a deep breath.
I love that tweet. It's so
Yep.
good.
You know, I think we all know that there eventually was gonna be fucking rich versus poor.
An out-of-body
You know, like
experience.
fucking war.
Absolutely.
It's
Yep.
like
But I
taking
don't
a
I don't
plunge
think
into
anybody
nothingness.
figured it was gonna happen like this.
Stay under
No,
for too
I didn't.
long and it just pulls
But I prefer it to shotguns in the street, if I'm honest.
Like honestly, who figured that actual class warfare was gonna start with GameStop?
I mean, I always kind of suspected they'd have a part in apocalypse.
Okay, Harry.
That's
think I've
the
actually said
funniest
that
thing.
Now get your ghostly ass back. and Power up
I
that
don't
engine.
remember.
It was as a joke, obviously, but I do believe that I said that at one point.
I'm surprised nobody's made the joke about hedge funds like going into GameStop and only getting like 1/10 of their value back or whatever. You know?
You know how it's gonna happen.
Yeah, especially now that I've said it out loud.
It'll give you $4 in store credit.
I don't know. I've been trying to come up with a joke about Sonic the Hedge Funds, but it's just not happening.
Got it. I have arrived. Now I have a
Shall we
different
pay?
problem.
Stay close to the generator, then hold RT to charge Spirit Blast, and release to use it.
Ooh,
I think
very
the
nice.
generator is the thing at the left of the bottom screen. Also known as a chair in the above world.
No, that was the thing I already did, I think. I think it was this thing.
Oh.
I think I just need to go back in the elevator and go up another floor.
I thought she said the second floor.
Yeah, I went up to the
Oh,
first floor
okay.
apparently because it's European rules that I forgot about where there's a ground floor,
Yep.
first floor, and then a second floor, not a ground first floor.
Yes. Yep.
I believe that message showing up is just a
Now where
glitch
did
at this
she go?
point.
Excellent. $60 game, by the way.
Is it?
I mean,
I think it's 50.
$50 game, by the way.
I'm playing for
I
free on
mean-
Game Pass, so I don't.
Oh, wow. Dude, it has a 3-star rating right now. Sorry, go ahead, Obi.
at least your game doesn't have a random black box wherever your cursor is.
True. Oh yeah, this game has very, very mixed reviews.
I'm seeing that.
But it's also like the first Xbox Series X exclusive, so people are very harsh on it.
Are you planning on ever getting the Series X or?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I love this review. Yeah,
It is.
I did not like the medium.
That's amazing. He's got to wait for the sequel, the large. Or the prequel, the small.
A small,
Okay.
medium, at large.
Not getting through here.
Hypothetical situation.
I almost called the stream that. Instead, I went for medium game, large frights.
Hypothetical situation.
Yes.
What if you could get a free Xbox Series S? Completely free. But you first had to get a propagating from
I couldn't hear you. I can't see what I'm supposed to do. Because of the glitch. I'm going to have to restart this game.
Oh, technical difficulties.
Would-
Unimpressive technical mess.
Would you do it?
Sorry, I couldn't actually hear what you said. What was it?
You can get a 100% free Xbox Series X or S, whatever your choice is. But
Okay.
you first have to get a prostate exam from Andre the Giant.
He's dead, so...
Well, yes, but in this hypothetical... It's a hypothetical situation. What the fuck does it matter?
I mean, I just want to know if his hands are going to be that cold.
Just answer the question.
I just looked up a picture of him holding a beer can.
Yeah, no. Because his fingers are each like the size of a beer can.
Yeah. No.
And listen, don't get me wrong, my asshole is slack, but... it's like a blown out tire.
But yeah, that picture of him holding the beer can is fucking impressive.
Yeah,
Also-
crazy. Absolutely.
Also, 100% real. That hasn't been doctored in any way.
Yeah. That's like Shaq drinking from a water bottle. It's like horrifying. If you've ever
Isn't
seen that
Shaq-
picture.
Isn't his wife like 4'9"?
Right bumper to use Spirit Shield.
Holy
I
shit.
believe his wife is very short. I don't know for sure.
I didn't even know I could do
Who?
that.
Shax?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking it up now, actually.
So am I. Shawnee O'Neal is her name.
Like, she is barely nipple high on him.
Not even.
I got an odd key.
Oh my. Holy fuck, she's 5'3" too. She's like a normal woman's height.
That's just how damn big that man is.
Holy fuck. Like I know he's huge, but I've never actually like had it in context before.
7'1".
Good
She,
fucking Christ.
like, she makes him look big.
Yeah. But again, she's like on the shorter side, but still average height for a woman.
Yeah, I think average height for a woman's 5'4", so she's really close to
Yeah,
that.
5'4", so she's like just under average height. Jesus, love her.
It's gotta be painful.
Listen, can we
Right.
not?
Like, I'm not gonna go any further than that, but it's gotta,
No, you
it's
don't
gotta,
need to, 'cause
it's
we
gotta
all
hurt.
know. I was gonna say,
It's
we
gotta
all
hurt.
know. Yeah. That shit ain't right.
Fuck.
Is Shaq still the spokesman for Tonka?
He's the spokesman for the general. And it's annoying.
I thought the General was just a cartoon.
Yes. And now he makes commercials
is,
with
yeah.
Shaq. I see them when I'm at my mom's house and she's watching cable.
Looks
It's
like
usually
the only
Shaq
way.
and the cartoon in general in the car together.
Yep.
Yes, Shaq is still the spokesman for Tonka.
Good for him.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that one either. The reason this
I
game
know-
takes a lot of
What's that?
ooh, spooky. Like processing and graphics or whatever is because it renders two complete worlds at the
It
same time
feels-
when it's doing this.
Cold.
I know
Well-
that they're trying to get him involved in
Grief.
one of the wrestling
Loneliness.
promotions, but I mean,
An old prescription. I know these drugs
that'll be awful.
all too well.
Depression, hysteria, insomnia, and malnutrition. Treated with electroshock. Cool. So if there's one great idea out there,
Shit,
it's
there are thousands of them. I'm gonna need more energy.
Man,
to get
I'm
through.
glad they no longer treat depression with electroshock therapy because I'd be fucked.
yeah, right.
Or the ice pick through the eyeball.
Yeah, also very great.
Lobotomy. Yes.
The spark's too weak.
This
to
game
absorb.
should never have been released as
like
an
it's
Xbox
missing
Series X
something.
exclusive. It shows off nothing in the way of next-gen capability except for rendering two worlds at the same time in some scenes. The graphics look very dated when the camera system is fixed
Some
like Resident
objects
Evil.
soak up
It's a shame it
moments
doesn't
from
even
the
look as
past.
good as the last two Resident
Just
Evils
squeeze
on
in the
last-gen
right spot,
systems.
let it
What a
fly.
waste of money and time. Steve
I'm gonna-
Ballmer, 4 hours ago.
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Ah,
Like, honestly, this
sunflower, weary of
doesn't
time.
look
For my
any better
favorite
than
nurse.
any other game out there.
Oh, Mr. Tarkovsky.
Well, the whole thing is,
shouldn't
it's made
have.
by a third. It's not a first-party game. It's
Please.
made by Bloober
It's the
Team.
least I can do for all the good work you do around here.
It
Like,
is technically an
honestly-
Xbox Series X and
An actual
S
happy
exclusive,
memory.
but at the same time, it's also like
So there's more to this place than just doing.
it's not first party. It's just kind of
Still-
neat.
Still though, like the Series S and the whatever and the PS5 are supposed to be like comparable.
Yeah.
But Dark Souls
Ah,
looks a lot better.
sunflower,
than those.
weary of time.
Well, yes.
For my favorite nurse.
Horribly
Or
optimal.
Demon Souls, or
Mr. Tarkovsky.
the one you were playing.
You shouldn't have.
Good
Demon
luck
Souls.
playing on anything less
Please.
than a
It's the
3090.
least I can do
Lol.
for all the good work you
T-Boone,
do around here.
5 hours ago.
I'm playing it on a 1060, so my graphics card is actually worse than the Xbox Series X. Granted, it's like playing it. There are frame drops to like 20 frames per second and stuff.
You get a new graphic card.
This is falling apart.
Trash
like I'm
Xbox
in for
other
another
with
dump.
great exclusive. 3 people
Is
found
that
this helpful. T-Guns,
it?
5 hours ago.
That didn't sound like English was their first language.
No, you got a point there.
Idiot. Useless old hag. Why would
We'll
he
switch over
care
to
any more
5-star
than the
reviews.
others?
First,
It's more than
Zach
grief.
Bergen, 14
More than
hours ago.
despair.
5 people found this
This
helpful.
letter crushed
That was
her
his
spirit.
review, just first.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Yeah, welcome to the YouTube generation.
Like, nobody cared back when that shit started. Nobody, sure as fuck nobody cares now.
The game looks good enough. Not the best looking, but it looks good enough. Especially in the spirit world. The atmosphere is amazing. And my favorite thing is the protagonist actually addressing you and telling you, the player, the story. It doesn't feel weird when she talks randomly, 'cause she addresses you. The score is just amazing. Gameplay is fun. Puzzles are fun. And easy to get most achievements. Majorum's Ubisoft Club. 8 hours ago. 7 people found this helpful.
If you honestly feel the need to post first on anything, whether it's a fucking review or video or what have you, you probably have no friends and should go cry in a corner. I take no pity on you. Get fucked.
I see, like... I don't know. Is first any worse than? Just what the doctor ordered! 2 thumbs up! Sam Kahn, 21 minutes ago.
That's cringy, but it's not as bad as first.
I agree.
At least
But-
that is an actual review of the game. It's not helpful, but it's an actual review of the game. What the fuck does first tell you about this game? Or
This
anything?
game's so awesome! I mean, it's really like Silent Hill, and I love Silent Hills. Cheyenne Hagahigi, 10 hours ago. 5 people found this helpful.
Cheyenne Hagahigi?
Haghighhi. Hag Haihi. Hagahihi.
I think I made that noise when I was blowing my nose earlier.
OG Silent Hill vibes.
I
Really
hate
love it.
this.
Said Alza Murray. 2 hours ago, 1 person found this helpful.
Now that name sounds like a fucking magical chant.
Yes.
It's something I would expect to hear Harry Potter say before zapping Malfoy.
That's
Story
a bathtub
is the
full
main
of
attraction.
blood. Or
Rescue something.
oh shit! Fuck that!
What was it?
Jump scare.
He wasn't paying attention.
I missed it. Go back, do it again.
Fuck that.
You're spending an awful lot of time in this out-of-body experience. How come you're not melting like you did last time?
I am.
Yeah, but not near as fast. Oh look, a bathtub full of blood.
Yep, not gonna look at that while it drains. Don't want to.
If we, off topic, if we ever get to the point in GTA where we do get a sub
This
and
thing
get
isn't a
a
razor.
and start the Cayo Perico heist,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shame.
can we name the submarine sandwich.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll read this review again since the jump scare got in there.
Oh my god.
Story is the main attraction here. Rest is nothing new. But that's not a bad thing. Overall, it's a short and sweet game around 9 hours. Who won't regret it, though? The symbol.
Only I had something
15 people
sharp.
found this helpful.
I'm using
I
a
don't
razor
know.
blade I found in a bathtub to cut through a skin wall.
It's not a razor blade, it's a gilt.
Well, guilt, shame.
I don't know why Facebook
Jesus
is
fuck.
showing me
Yeah.
ads for Old
It's
Smoky.
disturbingly satisfying.
For what?
Is that...
For Old Smoky whiskey.
Oh. Why not?
Oh, that's moonshine, isn't it?
Well,
Those were those
Really?
moonshine cherries. Oh.
Yeah.
the reason I am saying it is not for a drink that I really, really want. 3 ounces of Old Smoky salty caramel whiskey,
This could be
ounce and a half of lemon juice,
The light
tablespoon of
memory
caramel
is strong enough
sauce,
to defy this
and
place.
garnish with a lemon.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it does. It's
What
called
do they
the
call it?
Salty caramel sour.
Huh.
Salty caramel surprise.
Sour, not surprise.
Surprise. Got it.
Asshole.
Salty caramel
Want me
asshole.
to read you another one, darling? Oh,
It sounds really
look
good,
at
though,
this
honestly.
mess. Don't worry, I'll clean you up in no time. I'm here for you, my love.
This man, Tarkovsky, he ended up as her patient?
There's a video on making it.
I don't want a video, I want it in my hand.
Is the liquor store open?
Should be. Nope. 10 o'clock. Closed.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I know, not right this second, but are they opening in general? Again.
Yes, I believe so.
I mean, if restaurants are, I don't know why, I don't see why liquor store wouldn't be.
Because Pennsylvania sucks.
True. Can't argue.
There it is.
You. I know you're there.
The next question is,
Wish I had the strength
yeah,
to cut you out. You don't deserve to exist. You're nothing.
But I was too afraid that a part of me would go on.
Old Smoky
trapped on
Shine
the other side
Dog, 35 proof.
Forever.
Oh boy.
Huh.
Ooh, Java Moonshine. Hell yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if...
They make something called Hunch Punch.
What the fuck is that?
I have no idea. Whoa.
It is probably very good.
I have a hunch it's a punch.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like it's missing something.
Aha.
There. Now it's strong enough.
Hunch Punch Lightning. A hearty yet refined step up from the party punch you may remember. Old Smoky Hunch Punch Moonshine is a delicious and potent concoction that combines our smooth moonshine with a summertime blend of juices from oranges, pineapples, and cherries. It packs a punch for any bunch. The only thing left to do is ice in the bucket.
I mean, I'll definitely try it.
Huh.
Yeah, it actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Next question is, where the fuck do we find that? I do
Nowhere
like that.
around us, I'm sure.
I will tell you for one thing, as bullshit as our state's liquor laws are, they have a website that works. You can look up a liquor and then click a map of a county, and it'll tell you how many units are in each store.
Yeah, it is super convenient for that.
There are 3 at our liquor store. There are 4 at the one that you'll run into on your way to work. Disciple.
Interesting. Oh, 3 for you?
There's 3 in my town. There's 4 in the town you work in.
What about in the next county over where I live?
3 in the town you live in.
There you go.
That's Hunch Punch. Now, what was the other one?
The old
Caramel?
smoky, salty caramel.
We only sell it in mini bottles.
Well, who the fuck wants a mini bottle?
I know, right? And it's not available in my county, and it's not available in Cypress or yours. So
What about the ones that works in?
that's the same county I live in.
Oh. I was not aware.
Yes. You don't remember Groundhog Day?
Yes, but I mean, I didn't know that.
Oh.
I didn't know that the town you live in and that town were in the same county.
Yeah, Brookville's the county seat, and don't you remember in that where he does that whole thing? Those 2 old ladies like, he's the fastest tire changer in Jefferson County.
I was too busy trying to not harm people.
You didn't like that movie, I take it.
Oh no. I was thinking of like the actual Groundhog's thing.
Oh, no. The movie with Bill Murray.
I just don't remember. I just don't remember that scene.
Oh.
This thing
They might have
still-
cut that out when it goes to like TV.
Probably.
It was during that like fast forward bit where they were just showing how much time he was spending everywhere. But anyway, on the other hand of that, the Hunch Punch is available in all 3 places we may go. I'm gonna have to try that, I think.
I don't like the skin doors.
No, because it looks like a butt crack. And then it just, you cut it in half and it just poofs out of existence anyway. I don't get it.
I'm an indoor kid, not a skin door kid. Oh god. Well, I made it. Though
You know,
barely.
somebody actually did the math, and they found out that Bill Murray would have had to spend somewhere around 76 years.
I thought it was more like a couple hundred.
Oh good. I have a feeling I'm gonna get
That's
spooked
possible. I always heard it was only about 76 years.
I
Marianne,
remember being a couple hundred.
Sadness.
I don't know.
We gotta stop meeting
I don't
like this.
want to
I
Google
told
it,
you to
so you can
follow
go.
me.
I'm already dick
Take
deep
it
in it.
easy, Sad. This place is huge. It's easy to get lost.
Just stick with me.
Okay, so Independent out of
I'll
the UK says,
Here
Like,
comes the hellfire.
Tick.
oh, is this where the girl goes, oh.
You're funny.
Well, she's mad at you now.
This Thomas Rekovich.
Maybe not.
What?
All right.
Anyway, what was
Listen, hon.
the guy in the UK saying?
You said you remember.
We'll get to that. I want to see this chick go nuts because it's going to happen.
Was it Thomas Rekovich? Was he the manager here?
I guess.
You think he stuck around?
I'm not sure. There was an old man here. Very recently. I think. Oh,
And you think it was Thomas?
oh, I don't know. Old men all look the same, all
Oh, she's
wrinkly,
getting frustrated.
all blah.
Hey, that's not very nice. Well, if he's still around, I've got an infestation to report.
Marianne!
She's
I
gonna
feel-
sprout her missing arm, and it's
I
just gonna
don't
be
think
a
we should
fucking
be
giant
here.
lobster claw.
Okay,
Gonna
sadness.
fucking cut your head
Look,
off with it.
there's no one Here. Sadness?
We're gonna meet the other dwarfs too.
So is her name Sadness?
Apparently. Your building turned out better than expected. Now it's just a matter of finishing up the less obvious parts of the resort. Goddamn, this place is perfect. Remote, peaceful, hidden away from prying eyes. Talk about hiding in plain sight. It took some doing to convince them to let us stay. Luckily, I can be quite persuasive when I need to be. Oh yeah, I think I finally got it. We'll call it Neva.
Anyway,
Old
so
invoices.
the Independent out of
Outdated
the United
documents?
Kingdom says that a writer
Wonder why someone put them out here.
from the original script, time loop experience in Bill Murray's character in the classic film Groundhog Day lasted for 10 years, its filmmakers claimed. However,
There's no way it was
the original script for the film indicated that Murray's character was forced to live the same day for 10,000 years. The film's director, Harold Ramis, reportedly said otherwise.
See, 10 years is too short, but I don't think it would have been 10,000 either.
Film critic Manola Dargis recalled a conversation she had with Ramis wherein he told her Phil's time loop went on for more like 10 years. That doesn't make sense to me, though, either.
I don't know. In order for him to master the piano and do all the other shit that he did, it would take more than 10 years.
I've never watched Groundhog Day.
Along the way, he learned to play the piano, caught a falling child after he fell out of a tree, saved a homeless man, and stopped his town's mayor from choking on a bit of steak. Perhaps
It
his
all
biggest
hit me as
achievement,
soon as
however,
I
was
entered
transforming
the
over the
room.
course of the movie, blah, 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 blah,
Anguish.
blah, blah. Yeah.
Fear.
It's actually not bad. It's kind of
Longing.
camp. And it was filmed in Illinois, so it feels nothing
I
like
could
Punksy.
instantly tell there was
Except
more
for
to
the
that
people
clock than
who are
met the
annoying
eye.
as shit, just like Punksy. So,
Locked.
okay, so according to the website Wolfgnards, Bill Murray spends
Grand
8
opening,
years,
I
8
assume.
months, and 16 days
Hey, is
trapped in
that the
Groundhog
first
Day.
secretary?
I think that's too
They
short.
must have had some
The
big
website
plans for
Obsessed
this
with
place.
Film claims he was trapped for 12,403 days, which is just under 34 years.
That's more
That would make a
plausible.
bit more sense.
Tell you, that's more plausible, but I
What
don't know.
the hell happened here? Someone jotted this down recently.
I mean, you gotta think, with how big of a
Burn
dick he
marks,
was in the beginning of the
broken
movie,
glass and
when he realizes that
that
no matter what he
salt?
does, it's the same day over and over and over
still
again,
works.
he's gonna spend some time just being a giant
Too
dick to
small
people,
to fit a
knowing that
door.
it has no consequence. That's gonna happen
My
before he
senses
decides,
jolted
oh, well,
as I
maybe I'll just
touched
be a
the
good
phone.
person.
I
Yeah.
could tell it had been used recently.
Well, I mean, what he even says in
Call
the film
me.
that he's done this, he's done that, he's killed himself in every way imaginable. I mean, at a certain point, you'd get lost in it, right?
You'd have to.
Huh, this signature.
Huh.
So he designed this whole place?
Apparently, the original 10,000 years
Are you
thing
Thomas Rekovich?
comes from a Buddhist proverb which states it's 10,000 years for a soul to evolve to the next stage.
Huh.
And I don't think
There
either
we
Bill
go.
Murray or Harold Ramis would have been too up on Buddhism.
That's as far
No,
as
but a
it goes.
writer or one of those people that you write a script and you send it off to them to fluff it up some probably would have been.
Was that Thomas? As I moved the clock hand, I realized it was a junction between realities. It's rare, but I'd seen it before.
You know what I just remembered?
Wait. I can feel.
I started
Something's
preheating
wrong.
my oven when I got home.
It's
I still
coming.
haven't put anything into it.
Good job.
Yeah, I mean, I'm laying here wondering, like,
Wait.
why am I hungry? And yeah,
I can
because I haven't
feel
eaten yet.
Something's wrong.
So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Seriously though, you've never seen Groundhog Day.
Seriously though, I've never seen Groundhog Day.
Growing up where you grew up.
Right? Western PA.
Wow.
Born and raised.
It's actually really a good film.
There.
It pokes fun perfectly at the Groundhog Club and the insanity around it.
Thought I had it this time. It's taking too long.
I can believe that.
Missing.
Looks like I'm in for another dive. Someone tried real hard to keep this place a secret. Wonder what's in here on the other side.
Uh-huh.
I like how, I mean, it's an interesting mechanic, but they're literally having you do the exact same thing you did before.
Yeah. I need to find a power doohickey to absorb some power. What if I have to take the time back a little bit longer?
I don't know.
I might try that because I'm not seeing anywhere to interact with or anything. Let's try it.
You gotta work tomorrow?
Yeah, I do.
That sucks. You won't have work on Monday, I about guarantee that.
Gotta check the wiring.
Oh, we're supposed to get
Maybe
weather?
it's stuck in there.
12 to 18 inches.
Jesus. Well, I probably will, actually, because the way that my contract works... Sorry, I bumped my microphone. I get 2 snow days. After that, I have to go to work even if it snows.
I think this is like they're gonna shut part of the state down.
Well, we can only hope.
I'm so lost without you. I don't know if I can do this. Enough. Get it together.
Is that you or is Obi back?
Obi's back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. It's
Back again.
the cord of this headset is just fucking tangled. And no matter what I do, it just retangles itself like, immediately.
No, but I gotta say, you have excellent audio quality.
Yeah.
It's honest to God sounds like I'm talking to your face.
Oh, well, cool.
You gotta send Fu a link to your headset.
You have to ask Steve. This is the one he gave me.
It's just, I don't know. Mine's starting to sound... When I listen to our VODs and
Let's see if it
whatnot,
worked.
mine sounds slightly tinny, slightly echoey.
Sound fun to me.
Well, and see, that's the next concern I have, is maybe that's just the way I sound and I'm not aware of it.
I mean, first off, nobody likes the way they sound, and second, I think that my voice sounds like I am literally retarded.
Ooh, hard R, man.
I don't
No,
mean that in an insulting
an-
way. Like, either
Yeah,
way.
that's an okay usage of it, I think. Does that even matter anymore?
There's 3 viewers, and I'm pretty sure we are all 3. So
I am one
Yeah.
of them, you are one of them, Sipel, maybe?
Yeah.
Yep. That's cool. Like I said, I don't care if we have viewers, we're just hanging out. That's what I enjoy. Obi, were you here earlier when I suggested that tomorrow, depending on how the Wall Street thing plays out, we play Monopoly to celebrate?
I was not, but I have nothing going on tomorrow, so.
No. Did we have something? Oh, I was gonna play Halo with Jason. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to do that, it's not going to be till later anyways.
True.
I have class in the morning on Saturday, so if we're going to do Monopoly, that would be like an 8 or 9 o'clock thing.
Okay, so I'm at the point where I'm powering this thing up, right?
I toasted ravioli in the oven. In the meantime, I have a fucking bag of Sour Patch Kids. So I'm happy.
Yay. Pro tip, dump some of them out somewhere so you don't crinkle the bag a whole bunch.
And because it is colder than balls outside,
Oh, fuck yeah.
It is, it's very chilly.
they're kind of hard. So it's, I don't know, I enjoy it.
I don't know what I need to do right now. I'm confused. Is there a switch in the real world or something that I'm missing? Aha!
Okay,
Got it.
let's get the rest of me in there.
Ah, my brains!
I'll never get used to this. Ugh. I hate to think what kind of photos need this much secrecy.
Same thing. Five seconds under the light.
Okay, I know how this works. I need 3 liquids to develop the photo.
In Toy Story, the original one, at the beginning of the
Yeah.
movie, Buzz
like
Lightyear
there's a
did
train
not
missing.
believe that he was a toy. He thought he was an actual spaceman, correct?
That's one.
Yes, that's kind of
2
the
more to go. Nope.
not main plot, but side plot of
Doesn't
that whole
work.
thing is discovering that he's not really Buzz Lightyear. He's just a toy.
Okay, with that knowledge, why did he stop moving and talking
I
whenever
could
Andy
sense
walked into the
something
room?
stirring behind that symbol.
Because he
Like a
believed he was
gust of wind
undercover.
moving a curtain.
The whole thing was he believed that he wasn't a toy copy of Buzz Lightyear. He was Buzz Lightyear, but was undercover.
Going undercover as a toy.
Suppressing,
Yes.
huh?
It's
Everyone believed him to be
Not
a
sure I
toy.
like the
He
sound of
knew
that.
he wasn't.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
No. It's a kid's movie.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hope he's not
Well,
using
kids
it as a
should be held to a
textbook.
higher standard.
I mean,
Okay, that's all of them. This should come in handy.
Okay.
But
But-
when you live in a world, well, a country, I should say.
Developers stop bath fixer.
When you live in a country that for the last 4 years had its education governed by Betsy DeVoe, what do you expect?
do you have to develop more pictures?
Multigrade fixer and then
I mean, there's some neat mechanics. I
multigrade,
just feel like they ran out of stuff to do, so they're having you do it multiple times now.
stop, and then fixer. Fixer. So I gotta go left to right. I mean, the first time it was optional. 2,
Oh, okay.
Would you ever consider having a pet ferret?
No, they stink.
Something in your butt.
No, like honestly.
No. Because that's the joke that everybody makes, is that something in your butt. And I'm like, what is it about these animals? No, thank you. And they stink, and they're horrible. They're basically snakes with fur. And everybody I've ever known that had a ferret was weird.
I mean, we are weird.
Oh, I mean, like,
Did I just fill up a picture of myself?
yeah, and now she's confused.
Who's there?
Is it you, Jesus? Oh.
Are you there, Ghost? It's me, Jeff.
I get it.
What?
The title that he's
What the
making fun of with
fuck
that is
is
Margaret.
Yeah, it was. Are you there, God?
God, it's me, Margaret. Yeah, I could never remember the girl's name.
You have it right.
Okay.
We had to read that in the third.
Oh, I'm not a fan of this.
Mothman? It's gonna roar.
Hello?
That's definitely Mothman.
Are you alright?
Yep. And it's gonna do that, like, deep bass thing. Yeah.
Possibly Jersey then. Can't really tell.
Yep, told you.
Nope, that's Mothman.
Yep. Fucked up one, but
Yeah, he done got too close to the.
yeah, he does have the big glowing eyes, so I don't know, actually.
It's Mothman's grandson, Chad.
Barnacles. Nope.
Why is it walking on, like, ballerina
Nope.
feet?
I don't know. Don't care. Don't want it. Don't want it.
He just wants to be friends. He wants to give you a hug.
Yeah, he wants help. He's asking you for help.
Don't want it.
He needs clothing.
Oh, naked.
Naked.
Oh god.
He wants my skin.
Oh, yes, he does. Okay. Well, no, you shouldn't allow that to happen.
He just wants to borrow. He just wants to borrow your jacket to cover his damage.
You know, suddenly the hordes of moths that you've been running through makes sense.
I think he caught me. Aw.
You turned into Bernie Sanders for a split second there.
That's the secret, Foo. I've always been Bernie Sanders.
Where's your mittens?
Tax the rich.
No, it's eat the rich.
Don't go.
Yes, you are right. Sorry.
Don't leave me
Run faster this time. Although I don't really understand how he got it.
naked.
Dip.
Saw you all.
Oh god.
Dodge.
No.
Jump, jive, and
Dip.
spin your wheel.
Dodge.
Oh, I see what happened. He came out of the wall. Okay. Quick, into the butthole.
It all ends in me.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, moths.
Not a fan of
You can't go near
light,
light.
huh?
Duh.
Fucking figures.
Coolio. I'm going to go this way.
Stuff growing on your arm.
Apparently, it's light. Oh, good.
Did he get bigger? Oh, look at all the bodies and shit. This is...
Oh, God.
Where is she?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would you hide?
Just like the others. You don't care.
So, did he kill you again?
Not yet.
Oh no, I'm just kind of watching this. I didn't ruin the ambiance.
Please, just let me.
Is this the triggering part, you think?
Oh, I got no idea.
It probably is, you know, what with the nudity.
I have a
Do you have a
feeling
big
if he
swing and
catches me, I'll get triggered pretty hard.
There's a light ahead. You should be alright.
Your pants will be triggered. With you.
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run.
Hey, you made it to the light.
Do that thing like actually hurt you?
Oh, I can also move quickly while doing this. That's good to know.
Do those things hurt you if they hit you, or?
Yeah, the locusts or moths or whatever. I have a feeling I should not, like... Nothing is safe. I don't feel safe. Oh good, I really don't feel safe now. This is a cutscene.
He's gonna come touch you.
I hope he does not.
Through the wall.
I don't have a whole lot of light left in my arm.
No, you don't. Look him on. Bunch of them!
Most people spend their whole lives seeing only a fraction of
You're
our
done.
reality. Lucky them.
I don't understand what's happening now.
Oh, the entire game so far has been a flashback from this point.
Looking beyond the edges of our reality.
This is how the game started.
Even as a child,
Oh, okay.
I saw things that would break a grown man. Eventually,
Cry about it.
I grew into it. It became my normal. But that thing, it was anything.
So,
but
do we ever get to find out what happened to one-armed Sally?
I've never encountered
Sadness.
anything like this.
Yeah,
This
I think she just ceased to exist.
ravenous.
lucky her.
I
My
felt
sadness is alive and well.
I came to Neva looking for answers, and all I got was more questions. What was that monster? Who was Thomas? And what did he want from me?
He wanted your skin, it told you that.
Truth. I think this is a good point to
Wake up.
call it for the night.
Yourself.
Once we get through this cutscene.
Marianne!
Oh shit, that ankle's fucked.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't care what the game says, that is not the way that's supposed to bend. Fuck, get a Sam
I
splint
woke
on that
up with
sumbitch.
icy water in my veins.
Did I ever send you the video of
I
the
wanted nothing but to
wrestler
get out
jumping
of
from the
there.
top rope and just
To just
shattering
get
his
up
leg?
and run until
Yep,
my
and it just
legs give
swings
out.
in the breeze.
Until my
Hell yeah.
lungs collapse.
The only thing that was holding it together was the boot.
I knew I couldn't. It wouldn't have solved anything. And besides,
And I'm a solver.
Sadness needed my help.
Oh, so you're that kind of mental disorder.
Yeah, I'm a fixer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll play with the scary radio next time. I don't
Well, that
care.
was fun.
Yeah, that was a nice little change of pace, I feel like.
Want to play golf?
What review would you leave?
I enjoyed it. I mean, it's not like a blockbuster AAA game, but it's a solid 7 out of 10, at least. Like,
Second.
are you seconding my review? Or
No, I would leave a review that says second.
oh, you can
It's
go
a-
fuck yourself. I had one.
No, but
I got spookumed one time, so
No, seriously, want to play golf?
yeah, sure, I
Come
guess.
down off of that high there or something. We can do something.
Yeah. Do you want to stream it or you just want to play?
I don't care. Up to you.
Ooh. Let's just call it. Let's call it. Call it a stream because I'm sleepy.
Nobody asked me when I.
And also, here's Zoe Dave Chappelle. Yay. Your official mascot of our channel.
You should
All
have
right.
popped that up during the jump scare.
Yeah, right.
Do it in the
I
All
laughed
right,
too hard at the one I said earlier, the semi Lovato.
Yeah, I liked your hedge funds thing. That was a little hedgehog standing on money. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Even though no one did.
Bye.
Appreciate
Good
us.
night, Internet.
Bye.